Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine and safe at your homes. So today I am going to begin with exercise 4B because I also forgot to solve question number 9 from question number 9 to question number 13. I have left these questions and it is on page number 69, right? So one student has commented in the comment section, thanks for the information beta. So now I will be solving those questions which are left. तो आप अपनी कॉपीज में हेडिंग देंगे एक्सरसाइज 4B एंड देन यू विल सॉल्व दोज क्वेश्चंस. बट बिफोर कमिंग टू दैट आई गॉट वन कमेंट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन दैट Ashutosh Mishra, that comment came from Ashutosh Mishra that he has not understood question number 1 of exercise 4C. See, question number 1 has 10 options. So please specify which option you have not understood. My request is from everybody, if you have not understood anything, see it is having 10 options, so it is not possible कि आपको 10 के 10 नहीं समझ में आए होंगे. तो please specify me what you have not understood. But yes, from that information I am going to explain this question once again. So in question number 1, the first option was subtract 18 from -34. So as I have already told you, from के बाद जो नंबर लिखा होगा वो पहले आएगा, ठीक है. If I say you subtract 7 from 6, तो आप ऐसे करेंगे 6 minus 7 because the number which is written after from will come first. So in the same way यहाँ पे from के बाद क्या दिया गया है? It is given -34. So -34 subtract means -18. Now as I have told you, minus minus plus and sign of the greater number is used. So both the numbers are having same sign. तो आप यहाँ पे ऐड कर देंगे एंड योर आंसर विल बी -52. राइट, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन ऑल द 10 ऑप्शंस, सो आई विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग some of the options which I find that must be difficult for that student. Okay, now I am going to explain option number 2. So option number 2 was subtract -15 from 25. तो from के बाद क्या आया है 25, तो it is going to come first. तो 25 माइनस सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है तो यू विल पुट द सिंबल ऑफ माइनस. आफ्टर दैट इसमें से क्या माइनस करना है आपको? -15. नाउ माइनस माइनस इज गोइंग टू बिकम व्हाट? प्लस. सो इट विल बी लाइक दैट 25 plus 15 and what will be the answer? The answer will be 40. Right. Now one more option which I think might be difficult for that student is 219 from 0. तो 0 minus 219. अब 0 से जब आप 219 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो आंसर आएगा -219. अगर दिया गया होता सब्ट्रैक्ट -219 फ्रॉम 0 तो आपका क्या सोल्यूशन होता? 0 minus 219 then 0 plus 219 and the answer would have become different. It should be 219. Okay. So I hope it is clear now. I am not going to explain all the 10 options. So please try to be specific in your comments so that I will be able to analyze कि क्या समझ में नहीं आया और मैं उसको दोबारा समझाऊँ. Now coming to exercise 4B. So the questions which I am solving in the video you have to do in your maths class or copy, and if I am going to leave any option or any question in between, that you have to do in your homework copy. So please pay attention students. So students, the question number 9 is simplify. Simplify means simplification and there are some negative and positive integers given to you. So you just have to simplify it and find out the answer. So firstly I am going to solve the first option. So the first option is -7 plus -9 plus 12 plus -16. Now each and everything in the chapter of integer is based on those formulas which I have explained you. Plus minus minus sign of the greater number, minus plus minus sign of the greater number, minus minus plus but negative sign will be there, and plus plus is plus. So each and everything is based on this concept only. So as I have already told you, you have to solve from either from the extreme right, extreme left or एक्सट्रीम राइट. अगर आप यहाँ से सॉल्व कर रहे हैं तो आप फिर यहीं से सॉल्व करेंगे. इफ़ यू आर सॉल्विंग फ्रॉम दिस साइड देन यू हैव टू कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम दिस साइड ओनली. स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली you will solve like this only if you are continuing from this side. So what I am going to do is I am going to solve from this side. So minus 7 plus minus minus 9 plus 12 plus minus minus. See, it is 16. Okay, so I am solving from the extreme right. That means मुझे last two integers को consider करना है. So इन दोनों को solve करने पे what would be the answer? Please pause the video and reply the answer in the comment section. 12 minus 16 is. Please reply your answers in the comment section. Yes students, you all are right. 12 minus 16 is minus 4. One positive, one negative and sign of the greater number. So now we have solved this much. Now these two integers are left. So I am going to write like that. 9. See, it was positive but we have got minus 4 answer, so that is why I have written minus 4. Minus 7. See, I have written as it is. Okay, now these two I have to consider because I am solving the question from the extreme right hand side. Now minus 9 minus 4. Please reply your answers in the comment section. What will be the answer? Minus 9 minus 4. Minus minus plus. So it will be minus 13 and minus 7 is written as it is only. Now minus 7 minus 13. We have to solve two integers together, then only you will get the answer. So minus 7 minus 13 is equals to minus 20. I hope it is clear students. Clear or crystal clear? It should be crystal clear. Okay students. Now I am going to solve the second option. So the second option is 37 plus minus 23 plus minus 65 plus 9 plus minus 12. So the first step is to open up the brackets because as per the BODMAS rule you are going to solve the things in the bracket first. So to open up the bracket, 37 plus minus minus plus minus minus plus is there, plus minus plus minus minus. Okay, now start solving. See, I prefer solving from this side. अब अगर आप यहाँ से भी कर रहे हैं तो भी आपका सेम आंसर आएगा. So I am solving from this side only, from the extreme right hand side. So 9 minus 12. I am going to solve this part first. So please pause the video and tell me the answer. What is the answer of 9 minus 12? 9 minus 12 is minus 3 because sign of the greatest number will be used. Now the rest of the terms will be written as it is. 37 minus 23 minus 65. Now again from the extreme right hand side I am taking two terms. Okay. Now minus 65 minus 3. Please reply your answers in the comment section. What will be the solution of these two? Yes students, you all are right. The answer will be minus 68. So rest of the numbers will be written like that only. Okay, 37 minus 23. Now again I am considering last two terms from the extreme right hand side. So minus 23 minus 68. Please reply your answers in the comment section. What will be the answer? Minus 23 minus 68. Minus minus plus. So you are going to add them and give the sign negative. So 23 plus 68 is 91. Okay, so minus 91 will be the answer. So now as you all can see that only two integers are left now, one negative, one positive. You have to do the subtraction and give the sign of the greatest number. So 37 minus 91 is, solve together with me, sit with your copy and pen and please solve the questions along with me. Okay students? Yes. So minus 54. I hope you have understood. Now coming to the third option. So please pay attention students. So I am going to solve the third option now. The third option is minus 145 plus 79 plus minus 265 plus minus 41 plus 2. Right, students? So now what we have to do? Open up the brackets first. So this is the first step which you need to do. Minus 145 plus 79 plus minus minus plus minus minus. Okay, it was 41, right? So now I have opened up the brackets. Now the next step will be solve the question either from the extreme left or from the extreme right. So I am going to solve it from the extreme right. So minus 41 plus 2 is, please reply your answers in the comment section, students. Minus 41 plus 2 is minus 39, because sign of the greatest number will be used. So rest of the terms are going to be written as it is. There is no change in them. Right. Now my next step will be to consider last two terms from the extreme right. So what will be the answer of this? Minus 265 minus 39. Minus minus is plus, but sign of negative is applied. So minus 304 is the answer. Now the rest of the terms will be written like that only. Right. Now last two I have to consider. So 79 minus 304. One positive, one negative. Plus minus minus and sign of the greatest number. So it will be minus 225. Now minus 145 will be written as it is. Now we have got two integers. Both are negative. What we have to do? Please pause the video and tell me what is the answer of minus 145 and minus 225. The answer is minus 370. Okay, students. So this question was having total 4 options, and from the explanation provided by me, I hope all of you must have understood. So I am keeping the fourth option for you. So you have to do option number 4 in the maths homework copy. Okay, students. So students, now I am going to solve question number 10, that is a word problem. A car travelled 60 km to the north of Patna and then 90 km to the south from there. How far from Patna was the car finally? Okay, students. So if you all can remember that video which I have sent you of reasoning direction sense test, अगर आपको वो video याद होगी तो you will be easily able to solve this question if you must have learned something from that video. So as per the question, a car has travelled 60 kilometers to the north of Patna. For example, this dot is Patna. Consider this dot as Patna. So the car has moved in which direction? The car has moved in the north direction. So where is the north direction? This is north, right? And this is south. This direction is east and this direction is west. So the car has travelled how much towards the north? The car has travelled 60 kilometers towards the north. So for example, this is 0 kilometers. So till here the car has travelled, that is 60 kilometers towards the north. Now what happened? Then the car has travelled 90 kilometers to the south from there. From this point, now the car has moved to which direction? Towards the south direction. And till where the car has travelled? Now consider this point as 0 kilometer, and from this point the car has travelled till this point, and this is 90 kilometers. Right? From here till here it is 90 kilometers. So as per the question, how far the car is from Patna? Patna is here, that means the starting point. तो अब आपको बताना है यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक का कार का डिस्टेंस क्या होगा. What will be the distance, right? So as you all know that this distance is 90 kilometer and this distance is 60 kilometers. So from here till here, can we find out what is the distance? Yes, we can easily find out, because from 90, if you are going to subtract 60, you are going to get this much. So 90 kilometers minus 60 kilometers is equals to 30 kilometers towards the south direction, towards south. This will be your answer. There is no need to form statements in the question. You just draw this figure north, south, east and west and then do this calculation. Okay students. Now if you want, you can write at the end that the car is at 30 kilometers toward the south from Patna. Okay students. Now coming to question number 11, that is also a word problem. And please students, whenever I am explaining the word problems, you have to listen to me carefully, because if you will miss any of the part of the video, अगर आप छोटा सा भी पार्ट स्किप कर देते हैं, then you will not be able to understand that. Okay? Now coming to question number 11. So question number 11 is, a man bought some pencils for rupees 30 and some pens for rupees 90. The next day he again bought some pencils for rupees 50 and then he sold all the pencils for rupees 20 and all the pens for rupees 70. What was his net gain or loss? Okay students. So the first thing which comes in our mind is, man has bought some pencils. We don't know the number of pencils which he has bought. So उसने क्या किया? We will write the first statement as amount of money spent on pencils, right? So how much he has spent on pencils, because we don't know the number of pencils purchased by him. So we are simply going to add the amount. So firstly he has bought pencils for rupees 30. After that, on the next day, he has bought some pencils for rupees 25, right? So the total amount will be rupees 55. This is the total amount of money spent on pencils. Now coming to the pens. So the total amount spent on pens are, total amount spent on pens. So for how much he has bought the pens? He has bought the pens for rupees 90. Okay students. Now what happened? Now he has sold the pencils and the pens. So this was the cost price. What was that? This was the cost price. जितने में उसने खरीदा. This is also cost price. Now he has sold them. So amount at which the pencils were sold. Amount at which the pencils were sold. So what was the amount students? He has sold all the pencils for rupees 20. So can you see the difference? He has purchased for rupees 55 and he has sold for rupees 20. तो उसको क्या हुआ है? Profit or loss? Please reply the answers in the comment section. What he has done? Is he in profit or is he in loss? Very good students. He has sold the pencils at less amount. That is why he is in loss. Now coming to the amount of pens. Amount at which the pens were sold. So the pens were sold for rupees 70. Right. So the pens were purchased for rupees 90 and now they have sold the pen for rupees 70. Again what he is doing? He is in loss. उसका क्या हो रहा है? नुकसान हो रहा है. So as per the question, there is loss only. So we have to find out the net gain or the loss. So I am going to rub this first. पेंसिल्स में उसको कितना अमाउंट लॉस हुआ? Amount of loss in pencils, rupees 55 minus 20. ठीक है, CP minus SP is equals to loss. So how much he has lost? Rupees 35. Okay, for the pencils. Now coming to pens. Amount of loss in pens, rupees 90 minus rupees 70. दैट मीन्स कितने रुपीज़ का लॉस हुआ उसको? 20 रुपीज़ का लॉस हुआ उसको पेन्स में. ओके, टिल हेयर एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर और क्रिस्टल क्लियर? इट शुड बी क्रिस्टल क्लियर. सो द नेट लॉस is equals to rupees 35 plus rupees 20. You are going to add the loss of pencil and you are going to add the amount of loss of pens. So you will get the total loss. So the total loss is rupees 55. Okay students? Till here is it clear everything? Everything is clear till here? Right. So I have explained question number 9, question number 10, question number 11. Now true false are there. So I will be explaining you the true false. Question number 12. For each of the following statements, write true for T for true and F for false. So the first option is sum of two negative integers is always a negative integer. जब आप दो negative integers add करते हैं तो हमेशा आंसर क्या होता है? नेगेटिव होता है. दैट इज टोटली ट्रू. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज ट्रू बिकॉज -2 is equals to -4, -7 -4 is equals to -11. So sum of two negative integers is always a negative integer. First option true. Coming to the second option, sum of a negative integer and a positive integer is always a negative integer. क्या एक नेगेटिव इंटीजर और एक पॉजिटिव इंटीजर को जो सम होता है क्या वो हमेशा पॉजिटिव होता है? या एज पर द क्वेश्चन इज ऑलवेज अ नेगेटिव इंटीजर. क्या वो हमेशा नेगेटिव होता है? इज इट ऑलवेज नेगेटिव? प्लीज रिप्लाई विद येस और नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. सी आई हैव गिवन यू एग्जाम्पल ऑल्सो. वन नेगेटिव, वन पॉजिटिव. हियर आई एम गेटिंग नेगेटिव आंसर बट हियर आई एम गेटिंग अ पॉजिटिव आंसर. दैट मीन्स दिस स्टेटमेंट इज false. First one was true, second one is false. See, why do I explain you the true false? आप true false को directly भी कर सकते हो. Some of the students used to do that in our school days. हम लोगों ने भी कभी किया था कि पीछे से देख के कर लेते थे. But explanation is very necessary. It is must. Because until and unless you are not going to get the concept कि ये हुआ कैसे, then you are not able to understand this for long term. अभी के लिए याद रहेगा, बाद में आप भूल जाएंगे. Now coming to the third option. Sum of an integer and its negative is 0. इंटीजर और उसका जो नेगेटिव होता है वो 0 होता है. दैट इज टोटली ट्रू. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, कमिंग टू द फोर्थ ऑप्शन. सम ऑफ 3 डिफरेंट इंटीजर्स कैन नेवर बी 0. तो ऐसा ज़रूरी तो नहीं है कि 3 डिफरेंट इंटीजर्स का सम 0 ना आए. आ भी सकता है. सी, -3 + 1 + 2, right? There are 3 different integers. Now I am adding them. See, I have got 0. So as per this, it is written that can never be 0. That means fourth option is also false. Coming to the fifth option. The fifth option is -5. Mod value of -5 is less than mod value of -3. ये पूरी तरह से false है क्योंकि जब आप इसका मॉड लिखते हैं तो रिगार्डलेस ऑफ इट्स साइन से कोई मतलब नहीं है. तो दैट मीन्स 5 इज ग्रेटर देन 3. कमिंग टू द सिक्स्थ ऑप्शन. सिक्स्थ ऑप्शन इज mod 8 - 5 is equals to mod 8 plus mod -5, right? So when you are going to solve this, mod 8 - 5 is 3. Regardless of its sign, मतलब 8 + 5. So 3 is not equals to 13. That means this is also false. So I hope it is clear now. Only one question is left. Question number 13. I will be explaining you it in tomorrow's video. Otherwise the video will be too long. Thank you students. Have a great day ahead.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.